Northern Colorado is changing fast, and one city is quietly becoming the region's next heavyweight. Greeley is now projected to surpass Fort Collins in population. Here's what that means and why it matters. When people think of Northern Colorado growth, they usually picture Fort Collins. It has Colorado State University, a strong tech ecosystem, and a nationally recognized quality of life. But the latest demographic projections show a major shift. Greeley is now on track to outgrow and eventually surpass Fort Collins, and the reasons behind tell an important story about affordability and migration across the Front Range. Greeley has been one of the fastest growing cities in the entire state. From 2010 to 2020, it grew more than 30%. Today, the city is adding roughly 2,000 residents a year and sits just above 115,000 people. Long-term city forecasts project Greeley reaching more than 230,000 residents by 2050. But the bigger headline comes from the metro area. According to the Common Sense Institute, the Greeley metro is expected to surpass the Fort Collins metro as early as 2026. That gap could widen nearly 100,000 people over the next few decades. So why is this happening? One word stands out: affordability. Greeley offers much more attainable housing than Fort Collins, which has seen its prices rise to some of the highest levels in the state. As prices climb, more buyers are choosing Weld County, where they can get newer homes, larger lots, and overall lower living costs. At the same time, Fort Collins is experiencing slower net migration as the city matures and becomes more expensive. For real estate, this shift has big implications. Rising population in Greeley means more demand for housing, more development pressure, and long-term appreciation potential as the metro expands. Fort Collins will always be desirable, but growth patterns suggest that opportunity for value and new construction may lean toward Greeley in the years ahead. Northern Colorado is evolving, and Greeley is stepping into a much larger role. If you want to understand where the region is heading, keep an eye on Weld County. It might just be the next major growth engine along the Front Range. My name's Jason Dalbey. I'm team lead with the Denver group at Compass Real Estate. Let us know how we can help. We want to be your resource and guide for all things Denver real estate.